What's up, guys? Welcome to Nick is cracked out on yerba mate.
No, it's under control.
It's under control. It's under control. How's everybody doing today? Ready for some MSQ?
You look like you should be chasing tornadoes in Oklahoma. No, your words.
Your words. How's everybody doing? Did you guys see the Moonfire Fair short I posted? Did you see it,
No.
Snicker? Did you see the part where you jumped and fell?
I didn't. I missed. I you know what? I think I must have just not seen it.
You didn't
I definitely
see it at
didn't
all?
see the part with Ginger at the top. That wasn't a thing. You know, I'm sure Ginger couldn't even climb the damn obstacle course.
I realized that like Hexy is in it, but you can't see her because we're all sitting around her, like protecting her.
Oh, on the beach chair.
Yep, on the beach chair. When I'm zooming in on the other. It's under control. Every addict's favorite words. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, every addict's favorite words is I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Hexiosaur knee on the short, exactly.
If some of us were just giant, hunks of meat,
wow,
wouldn't be blocking the view. That's me.
All right, I love the Moonfire Fair. I had a lot of fun.
Yes, good event. I hope they bring that same energy to the Halloween event, which I think is the next event.
Yeah, actually, and they should. They'll probably bring some kind of because they did a haunted house last year. Or is that every year? Where we got to change into the characters? I don't know. I guess we'll see. What job are you playing today?
I am playing Paladin.
Cool.
I'm gonna see if I can get my Paladin to 80 before we actually finish.
I think you're at you're at 75. Like that's you'd have to
but I'm also
dailies.
Playing a lot.
Oops. Dang it. Sorry, we've been playing Helldivers, so now my buttons are all whack of what to click to initiate what.
This one is I wasn't having a Helldivers problem, but I was having a Baldur's Gate problem where I kept pressing right trigger to open my inventory.
The main one that I always carry over into every game now is click X for the map. Because of this game.
Or left bumper right trigger or left bumper right stick to zoom out, get away from my character.
Yeah, yep, that one too. I'm like, come on, zoom out. It doesn't zoom out. Oh, that's good. But you feel protected from the unwanted eyes. Good. That was the whole goal. All right, are you
probably
ready?
From that one dude in the leopard skin Speedo that was sitting right next to us.
James and I were just sitting there staring at him.
But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started.
You're Alice. Cool.
Alice, soul searching. Alice is at her wit's end.
All right, what do you think is gonna happen? I have not seen the amount of explosions I wanted to.
Though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
Yeah, it's been kind of lacking explosions.
After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted
Stillglade Fane.
all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy.
That's right. The rest of the team out for the count. Passed out.
Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
Quit your whining and tell me where to go.
And Elfino's still missing. God, it's all going wrong.
Sounded a lot
Where
like
will we
Alphinaud.
start?
Actually?
This has got to be Kryle, right?
Situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Yup.
Kryle, I thought you busy delving into the mysteries of Eureka.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
Okay. She's like, just ask me for help
I
anyways.
should have thought of that.
Well, I mean, emergencies, right? The rest of the Scions passing out.
Welcome your
It's
insight.
probably an emergency.
A little bit.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas.
Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the studium?
I'm gonna start a group of protectors at the school.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
How'd that look?
That's pretty bold.
That particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Oh, Hexia has something for you about Expedition 33.
I saw. I was gonna wait till the end of the conversation. I didn't want to interrupt Kryle's,
Yes, he remains altruistic
important
to a
story
fault,
time.
but I'm
Making
worried
fun of
that
Alphinaud.
Just nothing's happening yet. They're
Such
just
dangerous
bantering.
as has happened before.
Yes, end of Act 1 is fantastic. Fantastically sad.
I told you that game was sad.
It's briefly sad. I'm saying
Maybe
the
he's
overall story.
concerned.
It's not
Is
briefly
not
sad.
that sad.
Alphino is
Okay.
not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but
It's
surely
artistic,
his
it's
eyes
not
have
sad.
been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
It's good.
A certain someone whom he'd
Mhm.
be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech.
Yes, I managed to get there without it getting spoiled for me. I was very surprised.
Actually, there's not that many spoilers on the internet from what I've been seeing. I had to go look for a story thing of it. Or maybe I've just gotten good at dodging
Better have a
spoilers.
You know, Ginger, you're not wrong.
They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need
It is
absolute
indeed
quiet,
French.
so it would be best if I did this alone.
It is very
If you'll
French.
excuse me.
Does Cryle have like some kind of doctorate? What's Cryle's class? Like, what's her job? Is she a scholar? Well,
They're probably all just hanging out with Nymphelia and Heidelin.
All three are in fine physical health.
French sadness
At a
and
glance, I would
baguettes.
say they were
That's the
merely
whole
sound
game.
asleep. Except for the fact
How
that
can you be
the
sad when you have
slightest
bread?
trace of them
I
in
don't
their
know.
bodies.
No, I love
It's
bread,
as if
man.
their
You
souls
can't.
have taken leave of their physical
Fucking
forms.
love bread!
Yes. The elder seed seer made a
My boss at work has said that he's doing a
I've read the
carnivore
report.
diet
When you
where
heard this
he's just
mysterious
eating
voice, you described
meat
feeling as
and
being
animal
somewhat
products
off, yes?
and no bread or pasta or any carbs.
Yeah, I've heard of
And I
people
said, that
doing
just sounds
that.
like
Especially
a
like,
miserable.
well, it's not.
He's lost a lot of
meat's
weight.
not bad. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's supposed to like kind of reset your system, and then you reintroduce stuff. I've heard people doing it.
I just, bread.
I just like bread, and I think I've come to accept that I will probably never give up bread. At the local grocery store, there's these chocolate croissants, and if they're there, like I go to the Smiths, if they're there, I'm getting a chocolate croissant. They're so good.
They can be glad that the game is good, or else I would have quit at this point. I mean, it is, yeah. It is, it's a shock, for sure. What are we doing? We're going to Matoya's cave?
Oh, I haven't even gotten there yet.
Okay.
You were talking about bread.
If we assume the
I'll be
evil
honest, I
voice
missed that
or
entire
essence has been
conversation.
drawn to
Yeah, well,
some
stop talking.
Hello,
I can
YouTube.
get the rest of it.
Okay.
then it may be
What happens
possible
when we
to
don't
follow
voice
the
act
trail
is,
it leaves behind, just as we did in our
We
search
miss
for
what they're
Emily.
saying.
No, what it is I don't really care for Cryle or Alice, so I haven't really been paying attention. That's really my bad.
Okay, you're wondering why I got the. Look at that
It's
little.
like
Lollipop.
Ariane. I just
This little
my
hat.
eyes
Can't
glaze over
imagine
when he
it was
talks.
easy.
That was adorable.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's
I bet you're wondering why I've gathered you here today. I'm missing some triple triad cards. I was wondering if any of you know where they might be.
You're just talking over Kryl. It's not helping me pay attention to her. Alright, Kryl started walking away. I'm assuming we're going somewhere.
Yes, indeed. I agree. Bread.
Sad bread.
Bread is good. Speaking of bread, I should probably eat something.
No, it wet bed is sad bread. What? Huh?
That's pure poetry.
No. It wet bed is.
What do you mean
sad.
I can't eat while I'm sitting at a table? Doesn't make any sense. Where's the bread? I don't know. I didn't take the culinarian class. So, Ruark, where's the bread?
Do you really want it? Do you really want to trade me right now? I'll give you things.
You have bread?
I do.
Alright, I'll trade you 1 bread for 141 meat kebabs.
What do you pinwheel? 8 pinwheels. I'm gonna have to use those today. Get them out of my inventory. Take these muffins and hand them out.
Every American bread I saw to this point would be considered toast or some sort of pastry, just because of all the sugar they put in it.
Oh yeah. No, like honestly, it was so awesome when I went to Europe, and there was a bakery. There's like a breakfast bakery, and we'd go every morning and get chocolate croissants and like they do like a lot of like meat wrapped bread, or meat wrapped bread. Other way around. Anyway.
What does that mean? What are they wrap like a roll?
No,
of,
it's just like a hoagie roll.
Bread.
Oh, on top of like a hot dog, but like it's a good sausage. It's not like, Oscar Mayer crappy wieners. It's like a really good sausage.
When you say meat wrapped bread, I'm picturing like a breadstick wrapped in like tri-tip.
Other way around. So it'd be, see, either way it doesn't sound right. So just picture I can't remember what they're called, but they were so good. Anyway, every morning we'd go and I'd literally just buy a loaf of bread and I'd eat a loaf of bread every day we were in Switzerland. It was awesome.
Did you gain weight on vacation?
No.
That's crazy.
Well, the food was probably a little less like processed is why.
Yeah.
And like we were going the whole time. So like you're burning calories because you're just like you're looking at everything, you're going places, you're driving like you're expending a lot of energy like seeing everything. And like all the wedding stuff, like it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
that is true. I will almost exclusively buy sourdough.
Dude,
bread.
There's a Seattle sourdough. It's pretty good, but if you get the actual Seattle sourdough, like in Seattle, like when my brother used to live there, I'd go and visit him and we'd go get the sourdough bread. They make some good sourdough. But there's like a Seattle sourdough in the stores too.
Just because that's like, it's good bread. It's not sweet.
Freaking love bread, dude. All right.
Like
what
potato bread. It's just like pure sugar.
What did Kryl want?
We're going to... I think we're going to go talk to... What's her face? The witch that lives in the caves with the frogs.
Oh,
Ishtola's master.
Ishtola's master. Okay. I was like, the lady that lives in the caves with the frogs.
I thought you would get the frogs.
No, that's what I got was the frogs.
Yeah.
I feel like using the frog mount is appropriate.
I feel like I should have the frog minion.
Bring him back home so we can see his family.
He's happier with me.
Matoya?
Where is the frog minion?
Kryl wants bread. I can respect that. She's like down below a cliff.
Rogo.
Isn't she like down in the middle?
She's all the way at the end. This is my least favorite part about this zone. I think the zone is cool.
The Heavensward
There's just
zones
no
are big.
fast travel anywhere. Well, I mean, even like, yeah, I guess
You're right. They're
Stormblood
big.
zones are big. But there's more spots to travel to inside of them.
Yes, there's a lot more fast travel. You're right. They just didn't put fast travels around here for some reason.
So this was a pain to navigate before we got our flying.
Awesome zones to fly around though. I think that's the main thing is like this was the first big first big expansion after like A Realm Reborn with flying, you know,
There's a
still
big
being kind of
frog down there.
fresh.
There's a Barrow Rago.
Got Barrow Rogo. I haven't even
It's
fought
just a
all the
really big-
enemies in these zones.
Really big frog.
You're Alice, eh?
This guy's name is Tifa's Bathwater. I'd heard Master Matoya was something of a recluse, but this still seems extreme. Still, I'll happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us.
I guess I'm Motaya.
Yeah, you could pour out a
Old lady.
crone.
Yes, an old crow.
Plus, it's voice acted.
Even better.
I can never tell.
Come to disturb my peace again.
All right.
I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Yup.
You should have moved caves.
For real.
Oh, I mistook you for young what's his name? But
Gotta.
you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a range.
Alfion's missing and he's still catching strays.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Rude.
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders. Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
That's a wise old lady.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Oh, the crystal eye.
I want her hat.
And Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she?
We know how to play the weak point.
Very
you know.
well.
Her weak
She
spots
may
are
be an
still.
ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
You have the hat? They're expensive? Of course.
I think he was talking about the cave.
It'd be a really good black mage hat. You gotta buy one of the lore books.
So you get a code?
Yeah, hold on. Confusion.
Let us
Right.
see what we can
Let us see
see.
what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell and cast my
Is Krau
senses
gonna also faint?
Probably.
Be kind of embarrassing. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Some sort of like magic.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Look
all
at how
bright
it
and, like-
glistens off of my abs.
glowy. Well, that's the face of somebody who had good news.
What is it? Did you find them?
doesn't make sense. But how is it even possible?
How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
What did you see?
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Could the ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods! Their bodies are just husks. It's like the broodmother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi affected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
Maybe that giant crystal we turned on
That's the question,
in
isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them
in the
to
Dragonlands took
the
'em.
sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
The giant crystal and the what?
the dragon. I don't know, that freaking thing we turned on.
We're no closer to
Remember we had to
announcing
fight the
when we
dragons? The
But
dragon people?
knowing their
To let them
souls
give
are
us permission to
still
turn it on.
is progress of a sort.
And then it went to go, like all the energy went to go power the,
Oh, so you're saying they all got sucked up into
Pray,
that?
excuse me a moment.
maybe, yeah.
Yes? I remember, but
Oh.
what, to Alamigo? We're on our way. That was Lee's. Apparently, a
Matoya is
group of
so much
Lars
cooler than
defected
most
to
other
Alamigo,
characters.
And Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
She just seems old.
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but
Go, child, go! You've made up your mind and life's too short for dithering.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
let's be off then.
Did one of the frogs fall over?
Oh, not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Oh, great. They're setting something else up now.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were
Was she talking about Alexander?
thinning of the ether. It seems to be happening all over.
Does it now? And here I was all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac. I fear something has gone awry.
Her voice changed.
Still,
Alright.
there's naught to be
It's
gained
just a
from
lot of,
starting
what
a
are you
trend.
writing,
You
Have a
can
Banana?
only do what can be done, and that but one thing.
It looks like
at time.
a sheep?
Hold on, I'm not there yet. Slow your roll. I'm trying to listen to this old lady whisper at me.
Ooh, wait. I can go play this frog for some cards.
Mero Rago?
Yeah, Rago's got 3 cards I don't have. And so it began. An epic duel.
What is this one? This one's
What is
a
that? Creepy blue baby.
naughty Nanka?
Oh yeah, the sheep.
No, it's not a sheep.
It looks like a sheep.
Kind of looks like a little like squid little thing. What is this
Oh.
one though? This one's the Tengu doll.
Oh, I got a new minion from the banana.
To the mischievous Tengu.
I got the... Oh, it's probably in my inventory. The Tomato King has issued a royal decree for the public defenestration of any and all who mistakenly claim the king is a vegetable.
You're a vegetable.
Rude. Where's he at? After the flames of the calamity rendered Lord Tomato a king without a kingdom, the ruby-red regent packed up his seeds and set out on a journey to find a new land to rule. He currently roams the realm, recruiting any taproot, tuber, or corm who will follow his standard.
These eyes are dangerous. Don't stare into them or use sleep. What? Go on.
So that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. When Alphinaud is back, I'd like to visit again and ask her what tales she has of grandfather. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said so. Unless... there's no point in speculating. Lise said she notified the gods about coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate at the Alamigan Quarter.
Was I crying?
Are you... I don't remember. I've kind of designated you to be all Lalafels.
Learn what you can about Alphinaud's plight, and leave the search for our friend's lost souls to me.
You were Crowl for Eureka because it almost killed you.
Yep.
So. He's right. He isn't a vegetable. He's an ingredient for my dinner. Tomato, don't stand too close to Hexia.
Yeah.
He might,
should be worried.
Might gobble you up. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember to come back and...
We got one down. We got the next quest going. Where are we headed?
Let me go. Pretty sure.
I got you.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. This quest feels a lot like the middle expansion quests that we talked about. How the patches so far have been pretty, like, flown, like...
What do you mean?
Pretty well. I just feel like I'm not as, like, I don't... Like, I care what's gonna happen, but I'm not as engaged in this kind
I
of
think that's
line
because
of, like,
you decided
rescuing.
to talk about bread instead of listening to whatever Cryle was hyping us up about.
Are you following what's happening? Are you interested in what's happening?
Basically everybody fainted and we're trying to figure out why, and now we've got like this whole situation. The implications of what might happen is pretty good, but you're right. Like this quest isn't that great. The conversation with Matoya was fine. I thought that was good. She had good information, and it was voice acted.
I don't know. I just feel like this one isn't as engaging for me.
We gotta do a lookout right here. Like, can I do?
Is there one up there?
How do I? Can I not land here? Yeah, almost. Can you land on it? It should be like
I think I'm just gonna go here and then jump down. Oh, missed it.
Aha!
I think I'm there.
You can try looking.
Pretty close. What is it? Lookout?
Did it count?
No. No. It didn't.
Bread is interesting, though. Your friends are taking a nap. That's it, right? They're just taking a little nap.
The Alamecan quarter.
No, see, have a banana. It doesn't matter that they're falling over or they're dying. We don't care if they're okay. Not we, sorry. Nick doesn't care if they're okay. He's not engaged.
I'm not engaged.
He's not
'Cause
engaged.
I know they're gonna be fine. I am pretty sure they're gonna be okay.
Some story, knock his socks off, please. Greetings, Scions. The commander told me to expect you. Shall I show you in?
Let's do it. Who's the commander? Please? Yeah.
She's like, finally! Let's go on an adventure. I've been so bored here.
Last time we saw Maxima, he was with Alfino, right?
They said he was here.
Yeah, but last time we saw him.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway
Yes.
across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino,
Mentioned.
I thought you'd want to hear the
Okay.
news in
Because he
person.
went off with the, he went off with Gaius.
Allegedly.
Sorry, Shadow
we meet again.
Walker, Shadow
Though I was hoping
Stinker.
our
What was it?
Hunter?
would be
Shadow,
under more auspicious circumstances.
Shadow guy?
I think it's Shadow Hunt. I think it's Shadow Hunter.
Shadow Hunter. Yeah, Shadow Hunter.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alfino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to.
Yeah,
assume
can you
that
tell
he's
me the
dead.
story in card form?
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events.
Well, I know not who not to leave in charge if I ever
Our
have
troubles began
a
not
need
long
for a
after we
coma.
departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing.
Just a nice little recap for us.
As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This Shadow Hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back
Yo,
in
Austin, how's it
civilization,
going?
I gathered my Popularis
What's up,
colleagues
Austin?
and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alfino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
He's like, I'm gonna keep going.
At least he's not lying in a heap in the burn.
Well, I mean, he
Tell
went
us
to go
more
be
about these Ascian
productive.
hunters. Who are they? And is Alfino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them.
So here's the thing. When Alfino's there, it's always about Alfino, and he's just talking. He's always involved. He's always in the middle of it, right? Now that he's gone, we haven't done anything but talk about him still. I'm just
He's-
saying.
Fairly central figure, you know?
They would not even reveal their next destination. But
My
Master
question is, did
Alfino
nobody
asked to
see
accompany me
Gaius's
instead.
face? Like, was he just constantly wearing the mask and so...
Out of our people, yeah, why would we have seen his face?
Maxima,
Since
wouldn't Maxima
parting
have seen his
company with
face?
your brother, we've been engaged in a
Maybe
game
not.
Or like
Maybe
any
they
of
hadn't
the
met. It's
any
a
of the
big empire.
Guardians?
We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such
I just like to think that he just never takes it off. Sleeps with it on, takes a shower with it on.
Well, till he, quit.
No matter which land they call home.
Yeah.
And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion.
So maybe he was too low class to have seen Gaius. Makes sense. He is a
I have
popularis,
also heard
so
reports that
he's probably
several
going to be
companies have withdrawn from their
more of the
designated
people.
provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment
Ever
that
westward.
the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to
Large-scale
invade
military
Armenia?
engagement.
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to
We're
hasten
just gonna stall.
completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on.
That doesn't sound like a stall. That sounds like we're attacking. Let's go.
No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time.
But also, yeah, I
When
guess
the
he's
enemy
using
comes
that
into
as a
view,
stalling tactic.
Our best recourse will be to open negotiations.
You're a
with
second
the
ahead of me
enemy
again.
and see that the
I'm-
ensuing proceedings
I have it on
go as
auto,
well as
I don't-
possible.
Oh, mine's on. I turned the
Would
auto
you
off.
and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll
Well-
want to hear about Alphino too.
Why do we gotta
let-
go do that?
I'll let you react to
We'll send word when.
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gates.
You heard it too. Well, at least we're both still standing.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hier.
Again with these gates. Nice eggshell umbrella.
Rise from the Easter event. So, Alphino is safe? For the present, at least. Now all we need to worry about is a full-scale Imperial invasion. I'm actually glad Lee's tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't change. To the Enclave.
I wonder what Bill Gates has to say about that. The gates.
I've
Throw
got
open the gates.
Doma.
Are they saying, like, maybe they're saying, like, just let them in? Don't oppose it? Don't cause conflict? Otherwise,
Well, that'd be dumb.
well, maybe it's just saying that you'll die otherwise. Did you already fast travel over there?
I did. Did you not get a... I fast traveled directly.
Oh. I must have missed it because I teleported to, I teleported to Kugane. The free company house.
It only cost me 688 gil to get here.
Someone has problems with finding their keys. It sounds like a normal, important MSQ quest that only the Warrior of Light could handle. That hurts. Yeah, I didn't realize you teleported directly there. I thought you were gonna go to.
You can't accept a teleport if you're actively teleporting.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were teleporting because you didn't say anything. I thought you were going to Kugane.
Gonna.
I see you have tidings of Lord Hien. May I show you in? Sure. Enter the can.
There's a lot of people in here.
Throw wide the keys. Gates must be open. Alright, Tien.
Greetings, my friend. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. I need to turn off the auto. The Kojin and the Confederacy you already know, and it was your own strength of arms that won us the cooperation of the steppe tribes.
Pirates, turtles, and...
Right. We have also been joined by our neighbors from Nangsha and the indomitable citizens of Dalmasca, though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. These proud people have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. I'm glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall soon have need of your strength.
They're gonna gas them. That's 2 quests down, by the way.
I thank you for bringing me news of Alfino. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he is our emissary. As for this sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Alamigo would be wise to shore up its borders with all haste.
Oh, it's Yugiri. Jeez, I was so used to you reading. Every report we receive from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces.
Just wait. You'll get Alfino back.
That the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon Eorzea.
And I would help deflect that blow. I cannot risk sending reinforcements just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall in the burn is in place. The all-important Allegan energy barrier. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn from the four lords of legend, perhaps. Serius Aegis, or some such. Well, just a thought.
The Ironwork engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed with the testing stage.
Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field which protected Oz's law firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think ours compares. I will come too if you don't mind. Though I am no Ishtola, I may be able to offer some insight. Of course, time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the burn. Yugiri, I leave you and Hakuro to bring the war council to a close.
Understood. Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Where are the storms? Money!
I'm gonna take the money. Our chefs have made this fine money. Give me money.
Every government in the history of mankind. We're gonna build a wall.
It's gonna be a big wall. The
Huge.
biggest. Gonna keep out the Garleans. Although the Garleans are our friends. Four lords mentioned. Yeah. Was that the spoilers that we were going to avoid?
Oh no, they exist. I don't think so. Alright, that's 2 down. We are on 3 out of 5. With 2 more after. But...
I know we're like 50 minutes in, but can we get a quick BRB?
I accidentally started talking to him, but sure.
we could finish this conversation.
Let's finish the conversation, then we'll do a BRB.
We will cross the burn by Yol and Falcon as before. Join me at the overlook near the House of the Fierce.
I like Ginger's. The War Council only needed 1 word. War. And then the meeting was ended. So Yugiri just turns around and she just goes, war. And everyone's like, uh-huh. And it's done.
Everybody starts clapping and then they're done.
Ah, great speech!
You know what's interesting is we've got Yugiri, right, who's like a full-fledged member of the crew, but this Hakuro guy seems really important, and I've heard if I remember basically nothing from him.
He's just been lurking.
He's like, Yugiri and Hakuro, can you finish this? Yugiri and Hakuro, can you deal with all the diplomats?
He's just like
Important
there.
guy, but no idea.
All right, take that BRB. He's just so worried. All right, we're back. Where are we going?
The expressions are just, they're kind of goofy. I'm celebrating coming back. We're going to the House of the Fierce. To go to the bird pens, I guess. You know, there's someone here who I can also play cards with.
There's a bunch of little quests here.
It's the one that shoots. No.
This place is full of quests.
Give the word when you are ready to take wing. Yeah, let's do it. I'll be honest, it's not looking super fortified.
Yeah, because like the other one was like raised out of the earth, so like have they? I thought we turned it on.
Matters well in hand.
He seems optimistic.
I don't think they turned it on. I think it's now able to send
Doma will be free
energy
to
this way.
reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Yeah, it's like able to send like an ether current.
So
But
it
we
should be an
haven't
ether
harnessed
wall.
it yet. Yeah. Which I don't know why they just don't like go around it.
Let me know if you guys hear that.
Oh, I think the
squeaking.
problem was the fuel. Oh, the dog squeaking?
He's like lazy playing over there.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier
Okay.
is forming. 1,000 yards.
That's pretty
2,000.
cool.
3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
That is a pretty big wall.
4,000.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a wall.
5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Does it let birds through?
No.
Like,
Let's see our first victim.
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
But this is a gift,
Maybe it's
Mistress
Alfie now.
Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
He's like, well, let him crash into it.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Damn. I wanted them to explode. I was gonna say, I think it's gonna be like Gaius and Alfie. We were trying to come home and you guys almost killed us.
oh no.
By the gods. It's Alpha now.
He did the fainting too.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Do you not remember the wall?
Lower the barrier.
Right. So do you have to lower the entire wall just to let like one person through?
That's what it looks like. Kind of poorly designed for being so futuristic,
Right? Can you make like a little like portal
Like a
door on
door.
the bottom?
right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to travel halfway across the continent to
Be at
go
ease,
around.
girl. The lad is not
It's gonna
dead,
cost
but he
what,
loves
700 gil?
Be at ease, girl.
Not him too.
Hmm.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
Do I know you?
Excuse me?
I'm
You're
pretty-
being rather
I'm pretty
presumptuous?
famous. Yeah.
Oh. The Black Wolf.
I see you.
I, Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
Well, that mystery didn't last very long.
No, they kind of just tell you.
The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Yeah, Ultima nuked
No.
everything.
I was deceived by
Not really.
How I was
Don't remember what happened to
convinced
him.
that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea? The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command,
I remember
to
back
rest
then you guys were saying that he's actually
Destroying
not that
my
bad of a guy.
flames, I was content to burn along with it.
He makes some good
For a
points.
moment at least.
Mhm.
A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble and swore vengeance on the Ascians. The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge. My principal quarry was to be La Hebrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion. But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
How many Ascians are there?
Are the Scions not of like mind?
In this single respect, perhaps.
Well, that's certainly a sentence.
I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence
Technically,
I have acquired.
it was a Gigapope that ate Lala bread.
Among the Ascians, the Black Masked Ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source.
Do you like boba?
The Reales who once dared to intrude upon the rising stones belong to the former group.
You get some of that honeydew melon boba?
Oh, yeah.
His powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the source. The first was La Hebrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
He's the baddest of the
Fires
baddies.
on La Hebrea and Elidibus, but I
Emmet
believe
Selk
this
is gotta be the,
Grandpa.
yeah.
Hey, Grandpa!
As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this
Wait,
very
so the
trail that
Ascians-
the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising.
That's confusing.
In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention.
You mean that it's weird that Ascian's assigned to keep the balance of dark and light?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound weird.
They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as
Because
legatus,
I guess that means that their
production
god that they're
motive,
trying to
and
raise
all
up isn't
stockpiles
dark or
destroyed.
light.
Toxic gas is not
It's
a
like something
tool of
else.
conquest, but of extermination.
I thought their god was like a void god.
Toxic gas. This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch.
Yeah, I don't know. We keep getting that warning that's like still gonna
Regardless, I
happen.
would draw your attention to
Bro,
the
open the
directive we discovered
gates.
in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvus.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
The tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
Is that where all the bodies are
And
going?
what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
So they just like teleport in?
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland.
Nah, me, you, right now. Let's duel.
It is time I
Yeah, I'm
return
petty.
to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old
Yeah, it's my
quarrels now
decision.
would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing
Let me
to
pick.
let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to
I'm gonna
make.
say we'll settle this another time.
You're still ahead of me.
God damn. I'm trying.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Warrior of light.
He's cool. Like, he's pretty cool.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected
And the
ally
Black
to
Wolf is a
Celeste.
really cool nickname.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna fight him later.
Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
No, just put him with all the others, right? He's out.
Packing them in like sardines.
Right? We'll just clear out a room.
We gonna turn the wall back on?
Yeah, how do you know if the wall's on? It's invisible.
Go like wave your arm over there? I don't know.
You just throw a rock and see if it bounces off. You know.
Alright, I'm with you.
I'm glad Krile is looking after my friends instead of your warrior flight. Yeah, probably. No, it's on auto. I missed that. Alphinaud is safely ensconced in a private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak. I've spoken with a physician, and there are no outward signs of illness. Alphinaud is lost in a sleep from which he cannot be awoken, just like the others. It seems that even the lands of the Empire were not far enough away to escape that cursed voice. I share your frustration, Alice. I do. But Alphinaud is returning to us alive and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find the means to wake him. Until then, you can but fulfill your duties as a scion, yours and your brother's both. You're right, of course. There are arrangements to be made, and little time to make them. To business then, my lord. Now that we know Seryu's wall works as intended, can we expect reinforcements for Alamigo? You most certainly can. As promised, we will send troops to bolster our allies in Eorzea without delay.
Pray be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay. Save for some few who boast teleportation magics, the bulk of our force must be transported by sea, a lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessels favored by the Confederacy are ill-equipped.
Accordingly, I mean to enlist the assistance of the East Aldenard Trading Company in finding suitable ships. As for navigating the distances in question, we are in the happy position to being able to call upon those who plotted the course of my people's exodus to Eorzea. Beyond the procurement of ships, I think it unlikely that our East Aldenard friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I am certain they will afford Alfinod and a berth aboard one of their vessels. I shall have a chirurgeon accompany him every ilm of the way to the Rising Stones.
Chirurgeon.
It's a surgeon. It's a surgeon.
Surgeon.
Yeah. You have my thanks, Lord Hian. Yugiri, I will go on ahead with our friends to Alamigo, enlist all those capable of teleportation, and put them at the disposal of the Eorzean Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard.
Yes, my lord.
This is exactly what we hoped for. Lys and the Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strength of the East. Yeah, but like it's gonna take them what, a couple weeks to get there?
Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Meanwhile, at the supposedly destroyed Black Rose chemical plant.
The supposedly destroyed.
You know, this looks like it's up and running really a lot quicker than they said.
Our supplies at Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
Ah. Come on, guys.
Yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention.
Yes, the Black Rose.
A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
I hope he shoots him again.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you.
Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing.
Shoot him again.
A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
While you do what, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
I am well aware that your kind
Scheming.
exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have
Hexia, how come you like this guy but not like Xenos? This guy is way slimier than Xenos was.
Our homeland was plunged.
He's definitely got more charm than Xenos has.
Xenos won me over.
Carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
Hey!
If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
He's pretty good. I don't know why you wouldn't like him. He's a good
I
bad
don't
guy.
know. I just don't understand why the Emperor puts up with him. like why?
Because he just keeps coming back after he kills one of them.
Why doesn't he just kill all the bodies? He made it sounded like he made all the clones for him. And he knows where they all are, so why not just kill all the clone bodies? Like, even though that's not going to keep him away forever, it's going to like annoy him.
Because, yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like it's not really going to do anything.
What's he getting at? What is? Does he say what he's getting out of their like partnership? Yeah.
I mean, they're helping him wage war on everybody else, so it like furthers the Empire's desires and goals.
I guess I'm just gonna have to wait to see exactly what he's bringing to the table.
What happened to Thancred back in A Realm Reborn? I don't remember. What did happen to him?
What did Ascian do? I mean, the fact that he just got taken over?
No, but when he got released, didn't he get like blown into the heavens?
Well,
No, that
what
was
he's
the
saying
other
is,
part.
well, what happened when an Ascian runs out of dead bodies is they'll just start
Taking non-dead
inhabiting
bodies.
live people. Yeah,
I mean, there's
people that
plenty
are
of
like.
bodies.
Well, it has to be somebody who's attuned with the Aether.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Yen stands ready to depart for Alamigo.
Right. We must leave now to convene with Eorzea's leaders, and it may be some time before I return to Doma. Hakuro, I leave you in command. Why? What is Hakuro to us?
My lord.
I'm pretty sure that's his first dialogue.
My lord. I shall assemble an advance party with all haste and join you in Alamigo forthwith.
I've just received word from Lise. The Alliance has established a base camp near Alamigo's northeastern border. Once we've arrived in the locks, we were to report to a resistance officer stationed in Porta Praetoria who will point us in the right direction. Let's not keep them waiting. Cool. I'll figure out your deal, Hakuro.
Let me out.
I don't know. I'm sure Solus will grow on me, but right now I don't understand why anybody's putting up with him. Like, at least Xenos was like, you don't want to mess with him. Solus just seems like he's sort of goofy. All right, we're going back to Alamigo.
So, casino first?
No, I got it. I don't know why it's cheaper to teleport between Doma and Alamigo than it is to teleport like from anywhere else on this side of the continent.
It's technically closer.
I guess that's true. So less putting up with him and more what are you gonna do to keep him away? I don't know, just keep shooting him.
Just walks in.
If nothing else, it's cathartic. Right?
Every time.
Oh, you must be the Scion party I was told to look out for. If you follow me, I'll take you directly to Alliance headquarters. Alright.
Sure. This is quest number 4?
This is quest number 4. Those cannons are cool.
I was gonna say cannons!
We haven't seen some weird cannons in a minute.
Ever since that one dungeon.
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord here. Glad you could join us.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, where our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news,
He's in a coma.
So, Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
Yep, you got it.
Ordinarily, any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal.
Yeah, you just gotta roll with the punches.
Are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown...
Actually, Ginger, it's Saturday.
But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it. As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye, I'd have to say I am.
See, I like Raban.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect
Raban's
to see,
great.
we have a tale of our own, as it happens.
Yeah, I like Robron a lot.
When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varys
It's true, Ginger. You're pretty much like 7 days off from us. Wouldn't that just make it the same day?
No, because you have to do like some weird math involved there. Don't worry about it. It's a lot of physics, a lot of astro stuff.
Wait, what'd you get in physics?
I took astrophysics. All right.
Yeah. What?
I got a B.
What'd you get?
I got a B.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The Alliance would proceed.
Astrophysics was actually easier than regular physics.
To give ourselves more time to prepare.
They're like stars.
Require your cooperation.
That's just because they didn't really get into the
math.
As a condition for
the nitty-gritty.
talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a
You just
member
plug
of
stuff
the
into
Scions
equations.
be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Why?
Gods, Lise. You know how much I hate politics. But then, what choice do I have? Alphino and the others aren't going to do it.
Is this just like a big practical joke from the rest of the Scions to make Alice say go and do politics?
Just put her out of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
We weren't even fainted. It was all a joke.
They're just playing.
Got her.
Why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Damn it!
I'm not fond of politics either.
Oh, you're not, are you? Come on, if Alize can put on a brave face, then so can you.
Nuh-uh.
Now, we don't know what Varys means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there. But having you close at hand should make all the difference.
You know, last time you made me go talk to the Garlean representative, he turned out to be a goddamn psychopath.
I don't understand why we're, like, having terms.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head.
I mean, I know why we're doing it. We're doing it so that we can take the extra time to shore up our defenses. I don't know why they're doing it.
We bought a wall.
Maybe they
Just
could
turn it on.
No. The wall doesn't apply over here.
We're attacking
Wall-
over here, I thought.
The wall is only for Doma.
I thought we were attacking, though. Whatever, that was quest 4. Now it's the last quest. No, it's the same quest. Never mind.
The same quest.
Thought it was a new one. Well, I don't suppose it's polite to keep an emperor waiting too long, shall we? Parlay with the that's cool. Nice tent. Like, they even set up, like, metal beams in here. I like how they committed to the gray, too.
Yeah, except those guys' masks.
It'd be pretty smooth of the emperor.
Dang, we got
to literally
everybody here.
Call everybody to come here and then kill them all.
Yeah, just unleash the plague. We got upside down cow necklace. We got Baemric. We got Lalafell lady.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance, on behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today. As this parley
Well, at least he's
convened
polite.
at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you. As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation
Does the
of
Lalafell
neighboring
speak for all of us?
nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated.
He's calling me
Hey,
out for not doing my beast
let's
tribe
talk about
quest.
the don't talk about the Beastmen like that.
And reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
With
It's like
all
I
due
could be in
respect,
charge.
Your Radiance, the only thing
I,
I
for
can
one,
offer the
welcome
weaker
our new
Academy
Garlean
is fear
overlords.
and hopelessness.
The citizens of Dorma can also attest to the meager arms of imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
Yeah, you can shove it, Emperor.
And you can leave the hat.
You want the hat?
Yeah, kinda.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This
Look
madness
heavy.
and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace.
I'm a big guy.
Not Garlemald.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Dumb Shambin.
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
It's like ride or die, baby. Ride or die. He's massive. He is a very large person.
I fear I can personally
I think I'm bigger than
attest to
him.
the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons.
Baymack looking a little cross-eyed.
1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed
fine.
in the blood of friend and
It
foe
suits him.
alike. Had it gone on any longer,
Ooh,
we may
ooh.
well have drowned.
He looks fine.
Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this
It's
bloody
cute.
spell
It's endearing.
and have since
Okay.
made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand.
Yeah.
No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise. You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
No.
Don't you talk to Baymerk like that. I'm gonna reach across the table.
Slap him.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people.
Rude.
There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north.
Oh, boo-hoo, your helm is cold.
Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from
I like
their
how we're all
homes.
taking turns.
Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores
I like
of
how he counters
Vilgrund
them all.
we found it. And from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
He's gonna call her a pirate. This is easy.
So saith the pirate.
Told you.
Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that
That's
they were
really-
happy to oblige you?
Yeah.
That you did not drive them out
That's
like
really on the
rats
nose.
in the
Well, she was
hold
talking
of
about
one of the
thievery,
many
and he's gonna be
ships
like,
seized
"Come on."
by your privateers.
Oh, burn. Didn't see that coming? Wow.
I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Burn.
What's upside down cow necklace, Scott?
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Woods bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
She tried to turn it around on him. What's he got?
Your necklace is stupid.
You're a tree hugger. And then just moves on.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of
So were you just saying that we were fighting the beast people and then you're just like Birdmen? Really?
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing.
Well, that's just defeatist.
Despite what you people
He hasn't talked to me
I am
yet.
not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept
Want to play a
one
game of
without
triple
first
triad
being
for
shown
it?
the other.
If I win, you don't gas us. If
Dude,
you
he's
win,
probably got like 4-sided A cards.
right.
Wait, I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the
Yeah, Alfie and I would have had a speech prepared.
Please, if you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
Anybody got an idea, or?
As Mistress Alize says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we
Yeah,
might
how about
strive
Garlemald
towards a
just go
brighter
home?
future.
Well, here's the thing, Have a Banana. It's not Naruto speech. What Naruto does is he beats you into submission. And then he's like, but I see so much goodness in you. You could really be somebody. Right? But he has to do the beating into submission first. So we just gotta beat him into submission first.
Emperor Varus, may I suggest a short recess? That all
Yeah,
present
kind of like what he was saying we did with the
themselves
dragons.
beginning anew?
Exactly.
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move
Well, I
these
think
talks
that
in a
went
more
well.
constructive direction.
I'll say panic.
Bamrick, what are you thinking?
You guys
Whatever
all got
rebuttal-
owned.
Yeah, he says, whatever rebuttal I had in mind was lost when Varus mentioned my father. That man is certainly skilled at keeping his opponents off balance.
I know, they didn't seem ready to meet him.
What's up, Marwood? Yeah. 'Tis true that Limsilomince's beginnings were not wholly honorable, but our old wrongs do not make the Empire's deeds right. Yeah. You probably should have said that at the meeting.
Yeah, right? Like, they have, like, what they should say. It's like that, like, oh, man, I have a comeback now.
That's what I should have said, yeah.
I should have said this.
Raban, what are you saying? Varus holds fast to his ideals, just as I knew he would. He would not be swayed. Why do I get the feeling the Empire is hiring something? Yeah, this whole meeting is sus. I'll say. Phew, this is not really my forte. After his Radiance's little performance, it was all I could do not to swear at him. I honestly don't know how I ended up playing the mediator. I just asked myself what Alphinaud would have done and tried my best to do the same. And by some miracle it worked. But there really is no common ground to be found with that man. Nor do I think he looked for any. So the question becomes, what did he come here to do? Because you may be certain it wasn't to make peace. Whatever it is, I can't make it out. Not yet, at least. We do have a little time before the parley is due to reconvene, though, so why not try to consult our illustrious leaders? Mayhaps they have some insight to share. I just talked to all of them.
Ha! I will say one thing for Varys. He is well versed in the Orzian history. His interest in our affairs is that of a beast of its prey. The conqueror would know his enemies. All should know their enemies. Yet there is much and more we do not know of the Empire. I'm sure Varys would be happy to tell you more. And it's up to us to change that, here and now.
Yeah, why don't we ask him?
Ha! You would have me ask the Emperor himself? Well, mayhap there is some wisdom in that. If we can skirt the storm of his displeasure, we may yet come to our answers, even if it does mean sailing close to the wind. I like the boat talk. Pirates. Yarr. I finished Black Sails.
Yeah.
And I'm so sad because I want to start it over. So good. Were you Nanamo? Ulnamo? Or were you Raban?
No.
You were Raban.
I was Raban.
'Twill have mercy. But for Lady Alice's timely interjection, we might well have come to blows at the negotiating table. Not the Emperor Varys left us a great many options. Is unconditional surrender all he will accept, do you think?
Unfortunately, I'm not reading that one.
Why?
I'm stuck talking to Hian. I went the other way.
Oh, you went the other way. Area
But I
Art,
can-
I'd have said yes. But having heard him speak, I cannot help but think he came with some other end in mind. Exactly. He's building up something, I know it. How then should we approach the rest of the parley? Have you anything to say, Warrior of Light? Say nothing of Xenos or the Asians. What are you gonna say?
Let's not talk about the Asians.
You believe he is more apt to reveal the truth if we put him at ease. Mayhap you're right. Thank you, Roak. This parley was never like to bring peace, but I had hoped to learn something of the Empire Varys' relationship with the Asians. As had we all. Yet if he is in league with them, he is not like to volunteer the fact that if he is not, how much weaker would his position seem for their presence. If we are to broach the particular subject, we would need to be subtle. Would that I knew more of the man. If you would indulge me, Lord Hien, you received an imperial education, did you not? Is it true that the Emperor's will is considered absolute? There is no higher authority in all of Gollum, nor else in the heavens. Come to that. Veneration of the gods is forbidden, the only worship permitted being that of His Radiance's own person. That sounds suspiciously like religion itself. I share your disdain of their hypocrisy. Even as they degenerate the idea of faith, they revere their leader with a fervor others reserve for the divine. 'Tis a flaw common to much of the doctrine they fed us, logical on the surface perhaps, but contradictory upon closer examination. I wonder if a discussion of the various discrepancies might prompt Varys to reveal something. Alright, Alice.
You've spoken with everyone, then. Good. Now, all that remains is to await the pleasure of the Emperor and hope we fare better at the second attempt.
Now then, who would have the floor?
It's like, next.
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'll admit your familiarity with our affairs surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons pose to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what?
Lise, I thought we weren't trying to be antagonistic.
Yeah, she like kind of went straight for it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this?
Why are there bugs in here?
Finally, you ask the right question.
Ooh.
I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause.
Okay. What are you, some kind of warrior of light?
My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more. No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
What in Rolga's
One
name are
might
you
say
talking about?
a master race?
Yeah.
I am talking about the origins of the star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother.
Hold on,
You all in your own way have proven as much today.
What about the beast people?
The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem.
I think you know what he means about the beast people.
Which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined. That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
A rejoining of worlds.
I have heard this tale of the source and its reflections before.
I'm not thinking it's gonna go well.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing. But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Garlean Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
What?
Grandpa!
My pappy was an Ascian.
My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
Oh, fine, that can say something.
Your prize is a lie. Your masters are demons.
Nah, I'm gonna stop him.
I will stop you and the Ascians, no matter the cost.
You summon things, I'm gonna put them down.
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
Imagine a world united. One
You keep saying one perfect race. Which one is it? Is it the Lalafell?
Yeah, what are you picking? Which one? There's a lot of races here.
An army before
I gotta know which one I gotta switch to before you know.
Darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs. We would be the masters of our own fate. I bid you join me, not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet.
I still don't understand what he's gonna do. He's like, I want to make a perfect race, but then like, say I join you.
Half-dozen calamities. You can't be serious.
Is that what you got out of that?
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
The rest of us that are sitting are fine with it, I guess. Oh, okay.
I think these are all the people that lived through the. Yeah, I looked over like, oh, we should stand.
I would have us work together that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands, perhaps. But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Nah.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections, the strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Ooh.
And you, warrior of light.
Burn.
Would you refuse me as well?
I didn't even want to come.
I already told you I'm gonna stop you. I cannot condone such a loss of life.
He said lice. He said lice. I heard it. Is she standing?
It would seem the Alliance
I didn't think
is
so.
of one mind on this matter.
Do you think he's killed anybody on that chest spike?
Disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages.
That's what we call the beast people. Rude.
This discussion is at an end.
You can't say that.
Be ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Someone just kill
What are
him
we
here.
getting? No, it's under the truce. Can't do that. It's bad luck.
Whatever. You know, it's just a little truce. It's fine. Just do a
You can
little killing.
take your damn tent with you.
It's a big tent.
I'm keeping the chair.
Well, that went well.
Well, at least that was kind of a waste of time.
I mean, we found out that he's basically using the Asians because he wants to do the same thing, but he wants to be able to be the one that does it so that he's technically in control and making the decisions. Even
I don't think I learned any.
He's
I
just
already knew
doing
he
what
was-
the Asians want anyway. And then
Yeah.
something about one race. He seemed very interested in one race. He mentioned that quite a bit.
I won't say which race. I'm worried it's the Elezen.
You know, I was thinking the same thing, and was wondering if we need to do a, you know, use our what is the potion or whatever to change back to an elephant. You know, it's not the Lalafell.
You want it to be. Yeah. All right. That's 4.
I came back to find Doma's advance party ready and waiting for battle. So, as worrying as our little chat with the Emperor was, it did buy enough time for at least some of our allies to arrive. Give me the money. Having listened to the Emperor Varys' maniacal plans, Lys is ready to go to war. And so, we go to war.
It's gonna be good.
Bring the heat.
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Asians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
Look at the shinobi standing back there.
If the Gallians come in force, we may not have much say in the matter.
Where?
Even with our combined
Behind him.
strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us.
Oh, just like some random
But if there
shinobi.
is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
We must seize it, full stop.
Yeah, and Amric's little assistant lady, she's there.
We're gonna like fight him.
Two of
I'm
you were to
thinking.
join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
I was gonna go do my Beast Tribe stuff.
And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother. But we all know who really makes
Yeah, Lucia. He's cool.
Ready to frighten some Garleans?
Wouldn't want to be on their side.
I think Lucia's a girl.
Yeah, the chick with the white hair and the.
Oh, I thought you said he's cool.
They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
I just keep looking at Alice and nodding.
We would be honored.
When our people stride out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
High spirits have a way of spreading.
I wouldn't give to join you, but my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands.
Oh, the good music stopped.
No, good music stopped just in turn for epic music. Yeah.
Ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory.
Yeah! Everybody's running in different directions.
It's like after the Council of Elrond, Pippin's like, so where are we going?
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right.
Seems like it's the perfect time for the weird thing that tells us to open gates to pop into our head.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen mid-combat.
Like, don't die.
Will be your
I'm
shield.
having some abandoning issues.
Together.
Mhm.
She's like, let's stay together, and then she just left us. That's a good point, Have a Banana. We haven't reached out to our Beast Tribe friends. All right, are you guys ready to do something?
I don't know if I remember how to combat.
How do I play this game? What am I doing? All right. You want to throw up that ready check?
Ooh, yes.
Nick's tank, I'm damage. I'm assuming James is damage and Hexy is healing.
That's what it looks like.
The Gimp Dark. The Gimlet Dark. Into the breach.
A gimlet is actually just a small gim.
What?
These tribes are kind of cowards. That's why they summon primals. Damn!
Well, this is pretty sick.
They're going all out.
Look at all the trenches.
Yeah, what is this? 1910s France?
No, it's a game of front lines.
What do you think the bosses are going to be? Just like some really cool...
Garlic bots?
They're just called the trenches. They're parachuting in. That's
was
cool.
sick. This is pretty sick. Look at the skybox. We are in the trenches. This is like dark. This reminds me of Nivelle Knights on
Yeah, what's our main objective here? Just to beat up Bastion? Or...
We're taking
Paladins?
it straight to the Emperor.
I'ma hunt you down and find that hat.
Oh, I'm gonna
The
get
dogs?
that hat. Scholar Esquisse.
Big boat.
So did the story grab you at all now? Like, do you care?
Yes, that was interesting.
You
cared about that.
you literally just didn't like the cryo part.
No, I didn't like the. I don't know. I don't feel like they made any sort of like gangway into like figuring out why they're in their coma.
Well, we went
Like
to
Frau
figure it
went and
out.
looked into her eyeball, and then she was like, "Oh my god, it can't be. Their souls are gone." We already knew that.
Okay, but like, you're saying you're disappointed
It
that
didn't feel like there was any development in there.
because we got word that the garlic people showed up, and then we had to go get ready for this war.
Okay, so why have it in there at all? Like, we didn't learn anything. We could
Because
have
it
just gone to
was a
war.
setup for probably right after this.
Yeah, probably. I'll be interested then.
So you're saying you didn't like that a conversation happened?
Nothing happened. That nothing
Okay,
happened. There was no.
So you feel like we should have just gotten interrupted and not
What does
had
that
to
mean?
have gone and talked to the wise old lady?
What does that mean? He's spinning.
Doesn't look good.
Follow the pizza cutter.
So you just don't like that they were like, oh, you're gonna go try and solve this problem and you got interrupted.
What new information did we learn?
Well, the most important thing I think that happened was the old lady told Alice to get her shit together. I think that was actually what was most important about that.
I could have told her that.
No, you can't. You're a mute.
We
Warrior of
were,
Light
we were
doesn't talk.
telling her that the entire time. We were like, Alice, we thought you were the lively one. What's going on?
It's not your place. I'm just gonna stand there. Take that.
Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's going the other direction now. I like this kind of pizza cutter puzzle.
Yeah, this one's easy to dodge. I mean, I'm with you. I didn't really care about the conversation with Kryl, but the whole thing was like, Kryl's like, you should use me for help. And they're like, okay, we'll go talk to the wisest person, old lady that we know. And then we went and talked to the wisest old person lady that we know, and we got interrupted. So it's just funny to me that, are we going to get hit by something?
I was just thinking about it.
It's just funny to me that it bothers you that basically you're grumpy that we got interrupted about finding out important things.
It would have been fine if Kra had looked in there and been like, oh my god, like this happened to them. You know, or like at least revealed some general information, but she basically said that their souls are out of their body, which is what we already suspected was happening.
But you just don't like that there's mystery still? You wanted answers then?
I just
You
thought it
feel
was
like
a
they're
pointless
dragging
scene.
it out?
Why include the scene? Why include the scene if you're not going to reveal anything new? Yeah. Okay, I'm coming, Exy. I'm coming. Exy's pulling me along.
I think it was an important character developing scene more than anything else because, like I said, we needed someone to pull what's her butt out of being grumpy. And I understand that anybody could do it, but they chose the old wise lady to do it so they could at the same time confirm to
yeah,
us
this is open.
that the souls
this
were
was
not in
closed.
there. I was confused too. I was like, where do we go?
What's opening? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Now, could they have executed it maybe a little bit more interestingly? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, she could have shown up to the meeting, Mopey, I guess, and somebody there could have told her.
Yeah, but I don't think they did it bad. It's just how they chose how to do it, and you didn't like it.
Yeah. It's just like my opinion, man.
How dare you have opinions on the internet? You know how this works.
And I'm sorry if anybody really liked the scene with the old lady. Didn't like it. That's my bad.
You didn't like the old lady scene?
No, I did actually like the old. Somebody
You
needs
just
to
didn't
hear
like
these-
why you were
she's
there?
lying.
Pippin! Come on, Pip.
What? Why is... Out of all of them, I'm selected on least.
Dude, look at this giant,
Oh,
like,
that's not good.
neck
These
scorpion.
robots are pretty sick.
Freaking. That's like some Final Fantasy VII stuff.
Yeah, Sid, why can't you build this for like our side?
Pretty sure Sid
Like a
probably
humane
designed this.
way. Nah, this was all Nero.
It'll be a scorpion. You'll love it.
Sid designed like the engine that runs it, and then Nero's like, we're gonna make it a scorpion. It's gonna be cool. No? Okay, fine.
I guess we're not hitting that guy?
We got an earring. We got a helmet.
Ooh, what is this thing?
It's got...
Is it a motorcycle?
Oh, dang. Okay, hi. It's like huge.
Didn't see that coming.
I was reading the comments.
Oh, I didn't move.
Uh-oh.
Good thing we're like decent level. Oh, what the frick? Nope, I chose wrong. Was he like over there?
I stood in that.
I was facing the wrong way. Could you see something behind me?
I stood in the same exact thing, so
So no.
Don't ask me.
I feel like there might have been something like on the wall or something. You can hear and see the wall breaking. Well, unless you're facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see anything. I more sensed it, but by then it was a little too late.
He's a nitro spin? I assume he's gonna do some sort of spin attack.
Good guess. But it doesn't seem like we dodged that one. We just kind of take it.
Freezing missile? Okay. He's burrowing.
Okay, now watch the walls.
No. Okay, there's a big orange thing over there. Ow.
Yup. Almost killed James.
Almost killed me. I identified correctly where he was coming from. I just need to get the dodging part down.
Should we be using the limit break on this? Like, what's the rules for using like the one limit break?
I think you can if you really want to.
Nah, he's almost dead. Suck it, giant weird motorcycle digging machine.
Alright, before we go on, I need to switch my controller.
It's dying again? Oh my god. Charge them! Just watch all these people die in front of us. Since we're both melee, it's best if we use LB for a big single target. Normally for dungeons, you'd want a ranged caster to be LB trash. I see what you're saying. So we basically wait until it's the boss. But if someone's gonna use it, he literally like completely had to leave Discord.
Well, it doesn't. When I reconnect my new controller, it doesn't end up.
Nah, it doesn't like it, so you have to like leave it for the audio.
You underestimate me.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick.
So I have a controller that is battery operated, which is the one I'm currently using, and I have one that charges.
Funny Senna was almost dead.
It'll be fine. I'm coming, Exy. I'm coming. On my way. Is there any any benefit to ever using the like ranged caster limit break where it's like an area of effect spell?
Yeah, that's what they were saying, is for like the trash ones, you pop those out. That was before you disappeared.
Did I not hit it? There we go. I guess we haven't really run into a dungeon where we have like a hard time with the trash mobs.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
Hello.
Honestly, they've got so many cool gadgets in Garlemald. Look at, they got mech monkeys.
Yeah, isn't that your mount?
But like mech.
It's Pippin.
Let's go, Pip.
Not good.
I'll be honest, like, the story implications of this dungeon is bigger than, like, the fights have been. Like, these fights haven't been anything special.
Yeah, I'm more just enjoying the show. Casting Kermit Blade.
You probably want to go over here in this.
Oh yeah.
Didn't quite make it over there.
No, not really. Kind of reminds me of that one solo duty we ran the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to get like find the guy
3 times.
Did you?
What are we talking about? The same one? What one are you?
Yeah, the one with the dragons.
The dragon people, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I had to do 3 times because I kept failing.
That's right. I forgot that.
I feel like you didn't, and I feel like you just brought it up to remind me how much I hated that patch because of that one moment.
That doesn't
Not
sound
bitter.
Like All right, who's the final boss? Emperor?
No,
Cassian?
it's gonna be the blue and the
These
red
two.
ranger. These savages bested our vanguard. Impressive.
You can't call me a savage.
But in the end, they are only wet savages. Now, let us be brief. His radiance awaits. Yeah.
Am I supposed to draw tank stance on both of them?
As resident floor tank, I will handle the blue one.
Superhero landing.
Bring it on. He's casting already. I don't like it.
No, they're doing one at a time. Okay.
Well, don't stand in the casting.
It looks bad.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Do you think they're gonna like morph into one big Power Ranger?
That'd be sick. Oh, we almost got this one. Get him, James.
Impressive, Arena. Let us engage them together. They cannot help to evade us both.
And why you guys just didn't start with that? What do you...
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I'm definitely standing in a good
No,
area.
guys, it's like yep. I wanted to stand next to you. That was cool.
They just high five.
Did they really?
I think they did. I kind of like that.
Hexy is dead, by the way.
Oh. That's bad. Okay.
You can solo it.
I do have healing.
That's okay, Hexia. I was obviously didn't pay attention either. Oh, Phoenix Down can fix it? Nick, you got that Phoenix Down on you?
Maybe? How do I use it?
It's fine. I already respawned. I'm assuming you're going to have to respawn anyway. Unless James is going to do it.
James, you got this. I have Phoenix Down in my inventory.
Well, I should have waited. Of course, the one time I wait, we come up with a solution. Nope, James is gone. But Hexia can res him.
Hexia's coming back. He got up.
Well, this sucks. I should have waited. Well, James is rezzed. Nice. Right into that AoE. You look like you're doing work down there. Look at you running around.
We got this. It's a good thing I have 40 billion damage reductions.
There you go, James.
Cool. Cool. Is he invincible for a second? Ow. It seems we have no choice, Julia.
Are they gonna morph into a Power Ranger?
You should feel honored, savages. Few are they who have witnessed this twice. Are they just gonna do the same thing over again? Ooh.
Nice, you guys love that one.
I got hit twice. Farewell, savages. Farewell, monkey. Giving me freaking Frieza vibes.
Filthy monkey.
Should we be focusing on one?
Got a great view of the fight from here. We have served
We
our
have served
purpose.
our
Come,
purpose.
we shall withdraw for now. Zorn and Thorn. Leave we must. Must we leave?
So, was the Phoenix down recent, right?
We all participated equally to get this done. Good job, team.
You did about as much work as he did.
Can I come down now? Yay!
Guys.
Can I come down now? Well, didn't get anything. Fantastic.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend.
And
I'm
yet,
determined not to be
I have a bad
outdone,
feeling
but
about
there
this.
seems to be no one left to fight.
Seems like they've almost made it so they could withdraw.
A
and
tactical
pull us
withdrawal, perhaps?
in.
That's what Yugiri said.
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance.
No, Alice, say that's a bad idea.
Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already
Have you
won.
not learned about the Mongols?
Oh, look at that! Open them gates!
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! 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 Not like...
Oh, she's done. It seems that anytime somebody makes a decision to do something that would lead towards the calamity, they faint.
Are you all right? Quickly, we must get her back to the encampment.
Yeah, do you think that happened because she said that she was going to go pursue them?
Honestly, it might be.
Hey, Raban. So the Guardians have been routed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Empire has joined the fray. They'll want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help and that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary.
We just start opening every single gate possible. My lord, the surgeons have completed their examination of Mistress Alice, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Damn it!
That seems bad. Just like the others. Damn it all. Aye, the Guardians picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 scions incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. Best I can do is see to it that Alice is escorted back to the Rising Stones.
Pack her in with the other sardines.
Yugiri and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the far east is under sail, and all must be ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then.
He just did like a fist pump, and then we knew what that meant.
You know, it's you know, we're pretty close. We got it. Judging by the Guardians' recent movements, or lack thereof, there won't be any launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow scions, I can understand if you feel on edge, but you'll be no good to anyone without rest. Isn't the Rising Stones, like...
not
pretty far away.
close.
Couldn't you just have me like in a tent somewhere?
No, because this is how they're setting it up for the next. Because we're finishing 4.5.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least I don't have any more Alice speaking lines.
Yeah, who's gonna talk? Like the Warrior of Light's just gonna have silence?
I mean, Kryle is left.
Dang it! You're right. No, Hoary Boulder.
I think I was Hoary Boulder.
Were you?
I think so.
Alright, go for it, Hoary.
Oh, Dorbay, welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alice gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alice? I was certain she would have returned by now.
There's a reason Hoary's on the B team, huh?
Yeah. I can't make him sound cooler than me.
I think I was Hoary, and this is just a slander party.
By the 12th, not her too.
I like his
Poker
armor,
and
though.
I will ready the infirmary for her. Yeah, you said that last time. Okay.
It's cooler than any other Rogan's
We
armor
will also need
I've
to send a
seen,
message to Tataru post haste.
His hair's
Would
like
that I
perfect
had
too,
something other than the grim tidings to share
Not
with
too
her.
much.
And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. Who's the Archons?
The Scion.
They said Archons.
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
As we speak, Coltonet, Kryle, and Master Motoyo continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole after all. Though I suspect you must be tired from your journey, you should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us for the time being, at least.
That's actually a really good point, Hexia. When everybody started fainting last week, and then we went and chilled on the beach on Wednesday. Finally, Alfie's not talking to us. We're just gonna relax in Costa del Sol.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more Tataru.
Actually, she's over there making business deals.
He's running the business while everybody's fainted.
She's trying to pay for all the freaking loans that they had to like take out for the stupid spending of some rich kid named Alfie. You know?
Best friend, who's not my best friend.
Fake best friend. Liar.
That was a pretty cool shot.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Whoa. Huh.
Alright. That was the end of 4.5, and now there's 2 quests in 4.56.
Alright, I need another quick little BRB.
Ooh.
And then we'll finish out these 2 quests. BRB. What did we miss in the chat? Sounds about right. The best message I've seen was from a player saying, "We'll back to war," while chilling in Gridania.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like, we're in the middle of a campaign. We're like, I need a vacation.
I mean, it's probably the best anti-migraine medicine. Vacation.
Alrighty, you ready, Hori?
Hori Boulder's sullen expression suggests he has no news to share, which in this case may not mean good news. Okay. Ah, Dorbe, yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I am afraid I have not to report. Boltonet and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all in my power to assist them. Alas.
My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alfino had been brought here, and wished to see if his condition had improved.
I don't know who it is. Oh, it's the...
Yeah, that looks right. Oh.
It's what's his face. I think you were him?
I was him.
I don't remember his voice. You want me to continue with this one?
Sure.
Master Ruach, I've heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope.
This is Rebel Maxima.
I realize how strange such words must sound coming from a Guardian's lips, but I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear my ignominy. It will seem a small price to pay if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. Also, it seemed like a lot of your cast members had been removed from the story and that you needed somebody else to talk to. But enough of my prattling. The war is not what brought me all this way. I come to see Master Alfino.
An acquaintance of Dorbe and Alfinod, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away good company, if you will follow me, sir.
When word reached me that Alfino had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad. It pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The Popularis could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so affected, but I pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours.
I don't really have many acquaintances that are still awake.
Right. He awaits my return at North Silvertier, and I am certain he will be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is. You want to tell me who it is, or are you just going to be coy about it?
He's gonna be coy about it.
Whatever.
I am here only because no one is left. I mean, hey, look, it's a seal door.
The seal door. Cast it into the fire.
I don't. Where's North Silvertier?
I don't know.
Looks like it's here.
Right over there.
Is that you down there? No, it's a person. Is it? It isn't. Oh my goodness.
Is that Sidley?
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come.
We literally went straight here. I don't even know how you beat us here. You can't even have, like, a flying mount. Were you Sid? I think you were Sid.
Do you want me to be Sid?
I can't remember. Were you Sid, and I was Nero, or was it the other way around?
I'll be Sid. It sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Though, I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise.
As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland's growing up in Garlemund. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration to me. Most Guardians would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Popularis, however, considered him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Emperor's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind.
Please. Revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an Imperial defector who thought to aid another Imperial defector.
Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company.
Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Raban that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is it true? Gaius still lives?
Yup. Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf.
And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Asians, did he? After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so.
Commander Aldens also spoke of the Alliance meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Asians? Yup.
Yup.
But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being roused against it. And yet I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service of a lie. The Asians must be stopped. To save my people. To save all peoples.
Man's never had so many speaking lines in his life.
For real. He's getting a little carried away.
For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted. Not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Seryu's wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology.
It seems weirdly like a slogan.
Yeah, it's his company motto.
Begging your pardons, I bear a message for the Warrior of Light. Commander Alden requests your presence at the Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He would discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience.
Alright. Yes,
give me
the
a ride?
inevitable... That'd be nice, actually. could you hook that
Sid, like that flying thing over there?
up? Yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time, no doubt, being of the essence, could I tempt you to ride aboard the Excelsior?
Yes.
If there's a faster way to Raban's side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting.
Sid is so humble, you know?
Is he?
He's not revolutionary. His work's just revolutionary.
Man can't even make coffee.
Quest number 1 turned in.
I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger. And every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious. Which, of course, is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, Dorb Bay. Not even you. So please, take care of yourself out there.
I pray you remain safe on the front lines, though ill-equipped to join the fray. I shall do all I can to assist you from headquarters.
My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? Alright, one more. Ooh,
We get a
we get a
present.
mystery.
And it's got Xenos on there. I'm telling you.
Despite the apparent urgency of Raban's summons, the Resistance fighter seems content to wait for your signal to proceed. Why?
Commander
I'm not in
Alden
charge.
is waiting, sir. It would be best if we proceed to the Alliance headquarters at once.
Are you ready? Yes.
Hour movie? Are we watching an hour movie? Oh, okay.
No, it would pop up if it was the...
Is it a solo duty? I really don't want to do a solo duty. I'd prefer
think
not
so.
to do a solo duty.
You're here. Good. I summoned you to discuss strategy, but first I would apprise you of the Guardian's movements. Upon speaking with Urban, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
Popcorn!
And a solo level. That's funny.
And a solo duty?
Yeah.
A solo duty?
A solo leveling.
A solo leveling? I was good without one of
Several
these.
skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that
That's
they have yet to
suspicious.
commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence
Papa Banana's
suggests the
excited.
Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald.
Yeah.
In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander, the Imperials. They've broken through our defenses to the east.
Convenient timing.
What?
Didn't you just say we were doing well?
Say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos. Lord Heon and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line.
I'm just saying I'd rather have a cutscene than a solo duty.
Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the
Yeah, hold on,
myself.
but did I back down when I was beaten over and over again by that rock?
You still have the strength.
You did. You
No.
did it on easy.
I threw myself back in there. So long as you leave the Ascian to me.
He can't take my best friend's body and use it as a puppet.
He may not die as such, but to see Lord Xenos fall on the battlefield would deal a heavy blow to Imperial morale. I'll see to it the men stay clear.
I am an airstrike. No, it's gonna fate me now too.
Dude, would you just chill out? I'll open the
What?
gates. I just need you to tell me.
What game? Ravon,
I
if
really hope
fade,
it doesn't happen while I'm fighting.
We're screwed.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go get another Scion. He can fill in. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
May Ralga grant us strength.
Isn't it Arkenwald or Ardwald
Give
or
him hell,
whatever?
lad. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Right, Ginger? We gotta report this caller as spam or something.
Sir, I'm here to talk to you about your insurance. Are you a Medicare A and B member?
Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo.
This could be it.
I swear if they kill you, Geary.
Or Hian. Ooh, we're gonna play as?
Yeah.
As who? As Hian? Probably.
Samurai. Wake up, Samurai.
Boom, dash attack. Then I hit him with the Ajisai. Then I hit him with that, into that, and then I heal.
You truly believe that's possible? Then let us test the limits.
Ow. Yeah, he just wiped out those smaller people. Who's in charge of healing?
Formidable foe, but we have not come this far to fail. Seems like we.
That classic monk healing.
Soon I shall give to lie to the man's of the abdominal spear. Oh wait, what am I doing?
I think I want to stay close to him. That was the right call. Am I gonna die?
Come on, Hien. Strike, my friends! It would not do to have Ruach arrive to find this battle over. Fight, struggle if that is what you want, but you will not escape your fate. Ain't gonna lie, they're not doing a lot of damage.
I'm like maybe a fifth.
Our fate is not for you to decide.
Enough. You will learn your place. Behold the taste of my true power.
You haven't even seen my trump card. Uh-oh. Guys? Guys?
This looks bad. Okay.
Look upon Ima no Habakari and know the depths of your folly. Oh no, you don't!
Here it comes!
Here
Lise,
it comes!
how?
Lise! What have you done? Actually, for real? If you would bring all to
Ooh,
battle,
Yuri's
so
doing
must
some
we.
ninjutsu.
What's she doing? She's like, I don't know which one you are, so I'm gonna kill all of them. Well done, dispelling his phantoms. Now hurry, we must protect Lise.
Yeah, I'll just take that one on the chin.
Still you choose to struggle. We may have us on our back foot, but it's not over yet. We can at least hold out until Ruach arrives. I'm sure we can turn this around. Someone's gotta die.
Aw.
Someone's gotta die.
You keep saying that. It's not true.
Someone's
We could all live happily ever after, and then there would be no death, and it'd be fine.
I think someone's gonna die. I don't want anybody here to die.
He comes, does he? Then I need not waste my time on you. Weird hang out with my best friend.
His
He's
muscles are number one.
Double the in size.
His eyes are number one. Well, bam! Right to the face, you Gary.
Damn, that was like some Sephiroth and Super Smash Bros.
Ooh.
Damn you!
Nice.
Remember
I'm
how
almost there,
Ian was
guys.
like, it would really suck if the Warrior of Light was going to show up and we were all defeated?
Yeah. Well.
I remember.
Magic with a Garlean body. That's hardly fair. Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Oh, buddy, you can barely stand.
It's okay, we're here. We arrived before he brutally murdered one of you. I mean, there's still time, but you know.
I don't know about that ninja who's like laying face down. He doesn't look too good.
He was not important.
It has been too long.
He wasn't named. He was ninja number 4.
I know these feelings in my heart. They're for my best friend, but you are not he.
No words to mark our reunion.
Those were his words. Were you not listening?
So be it.
As it goes. Think about those words for a long time.
Equilibrium must be restored. And only your death will redress the balance.
You are but a shadow of him.
Liar! You think you're cool?
I've grown twice as strong since we last met, Count.
Twice the pride. What is it? Twice the pride? Twice the fall?
Twice the pride, double the fall.
Stop resisting.
Flash function on my tank.
By Goobus. Friggin' got him.
I can't tell if you're my best friend or not. We're best friends.
I can feel it. I can feel you're not him. You wish you were him.
Xenos would have made a crack about golf.
You don't even look like you golf.
I bet you can't even, you know, putt par or something. I don't know.
Putt par? Jeez.
Yeah.
Like putt
Hit
golf
par?
or like on a 18-hole course? This seems
I
safe.
mean, putt golf? It's all the golf that Warrior of Light has played. Like Wait, I got this. Yeah, try to move. What?
He does 3 of them.
I thought that was the anti-movement one. But he still moved me. Unless I got it wrong.
You got it wrong.
Oh, paralyzed dude. That's not good. Paralysis is the worst debuff in this game. Aether transfer. Hey, don't do that. That's bad. Okay.
That's bad, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
How is it that you have grown so powerful? Well, I'm definitely over leveled. I'm like 74 or something.
No matter, you may have bested La Habrea, but I didn't read the rest of that sentence.
What are those balls?
Oh no, he's got purple. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to touch those.
I think they're gonna blow up. Yeah, don't touch us. Bad touch.
Yeah. What are you doing this as?
I'm doing this as almost dead. Woo! Dragoon. Oh, I've got the paralyzation. Yeah, those balls suck. You just die already? Where's my limit break?
Foolish DPS. Weaned on the limit break. Uh-oh. Yeah, managed to stand in that one.
Stand down, Xenos. Or should I say Asian?
Ooh. Yeah, sit down.
Did you defeat him?
I did.
Jeez, you did it faster than I did. As a paladin.
How does a lot of attacks?
Crazy, you DPS checked me. Wow.
Blue knockbacks are preventable while purple ones are not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kept using freaking arm's length.
By the
before I
way,
should've.
the thing you're not dodging is the storm attack.
Hold on, this is cheating.
Blue lightning, let's get away. Your mother chose her champion well.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet, for all your strength...
Yeah, Bar, you keep getting damage down debuffs. That's probably why.
Oh, by touching the outer wall. Oh, and I was flipping out of the way of the... Oh no!
Really? Right now?
What gate? Give more detail. You've been able to call us like 14 times, yet you can't say anything new.
Someone calls to you.
Sir, can I please get your social security number to open this gate?
Right. We die? Crazy. I told you someone was gonna die.
Am I the gate? Did I just get opened?
Mama Heidelin, can you help?
Well, what were your impressions of Final Fantasy XIV?
Oh, you remember this? I feel like I swear we met.
At last, I found you.
Thancred? What's with that hand?
Please, there's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Who are you?
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done. Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base. It will serve as a beacon of sorts, one which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
Look at his hand. And his, like...
He's crystally.
Collarbone, yeah.
Soon, we will throw wide the gates. And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
He remembered where he dropped his keys. To the gates! Ah!
Did I lose?
No, we won, and then this a-hole cheated and called us in the middle of our fight. Baymrick's first? Yes!
Hey.
That feels so good. That feels so good.
I knew you would save me.
Thank heavens.
What will the others say?
Who cares? Damn what they think.
What happened?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line. In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
So it is chirurgeons. For some dumb reason.
Lest
good to
you
know.
wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Estinian?
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
Cool.
Once again, our plot device shows up again in the nick of
Though
time.
Xenos bested all before,
Dude, I would pay good money for an Estinian versus Xenos fight.
shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position.
He didn't best me, alright?
Renewed unrest in the province.
Yeah, I don't want that rumor spreading.
Inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
You're my ray of hope, Baymerk. What of the scions?
Did anybody wake up?
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight
You want to
to
cook
us,
me dinner
my
again?
friend. You have earned your rest.
You must wait.
What do you think are in those? What
Again.
do you think are in those bottles?
I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke.
Ball blast.
Probably.
A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
Are they waiting for me in my
If you will
apartment?
excuse me, I must return to the
what?
front. May we meet again.
Because I need to explain the furnishing. Moogles, I don't actually like them. I just have a lot of furniture, like, not associated. Your chocobo design? Or your... I don't remember if you have the chocobo design or the casino floor or...
They don't want to go to my place.
No. Alright, do you want to be mystery voice?
Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to bed.
Ah, it's
this guy,
Count Edmond de Fortin.
When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. As long as we have you, Master Takai, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effect can already be felt even here in Nishgard. In anticipation of a need for reinforcements, Auroriel will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength has returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. The casino!
This guy knows.
Dark days lie ahead, of that I have no doubt. But the light of hope shall ever guide our steps, so long as we have the will to press on. And press onward we must! Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances.
I think Manny could use some time in the trenches. It's gonna build character. All right.
Return to the wait.
Morgana.
Wait. Now you can go.
This is Blozhuang.
Alrighty. Who's the guy in green?
I don't know. He looks. Hey,
A lot of B team
oh.
people being pulled out here.
I mean, you gotta work with what you got. And we ain't got a lot.
Ah, great, the warrior's here. I think Tataru is the only one I'll commit to keeping. Next expansion, she has more lines than anybody else.
By the 12! I don't
It's not
believe
Tataru's
it!
voice.
That's wrong. Wrong. Literally everybody died
Ow.
around her.
Little potato.
I rushed
Okay.
back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Nobody knows. People just keep dropping.
Some sort of crystal guy.
Oh yeah, I gotta go meet him at the foot of the crystal tower over there. He's gonna like give me a key or something to open some gates.
Not calling him Crystal Daddy.
He hasn't earned it
Win or
yet.
lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful. And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphino, Alize... You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him.
Or just a
And I
Scythian.
forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
What are you gonna do? Freeze my accounts?
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
I will, Tataru. I will.
I just like pat her on the head.
There.
Do I have to kneel down as a Rogadin? Would I have to kneel down if I was playing as a Lalafell?
Maybe. It'd be meaningful.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
That's her business voice. That's her customer voice.
She's doing the same thing the kid was doing with their arms.
Maybe children, when they're growing up, they just see Lalafells and think they're other kids, so they just mimic their
That's what it is.
mannerisms, yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, look, it's the Power Rangers.
You have good reason for abandoning the front.
I bet they feel pretty stupid
How
after I
will
beat them.
remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time.
Oh, look, the Shinobi, they spread the rumor.
Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
Like, whatever.
A setback. He will not escape me again.
Kept saying something like, "You're not my best friend."
Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Asians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Asian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Whatever.
You know, it always warms my heart to see bad guys fighting.
Just hating on each other.
Yeah.
I forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll be the calamity. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey.
Ooh.
I think he did it.
That's the look of somebody who's reformed themselves.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he did it. I think he was like, "Yup, get that gas. Get that gas going." We're getting credits. Did we get credits for Heavensward? We did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna claim the crap out of us for this music, though.
Woo! Stormblood, let's go. All right.
Yeah, we'll leave it. Whatever. Claim me. Go for it.
We got our dancer. We got the Yoshitaka Amano, title logo designer and image illustrator, main theme composer.
I think I can skip
Nobuo
this, right?
Yumatsu. B. Yeah, you can skip it. I would watch it. I honestly don't mind
pictures? I want to see the pictures.
it. We can fast forward through it, right?
I could mute it, I guess.
Pause scrolling, change scrolling speed.
There we go. Hopefully it wasn't enough to... Hexia has logged out.
Hexia is going to bed.
We've officially finished Stormblood, all the patches, all the MSQs, set it up for Shadowbringers. You saw it here first.
Not all the patches. We still gotta do.
I didn't think I don't understand why Stormblood kind of falls to the wayside, except for the fact that I guess Shadowbringers and Endwalker have to be peak.
That much better. Yeah.
Because, like, I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. We did a lot of crap. We went a lot of places. Had a couple revolutions, made a best friend, lost a best friend, lost all of our friends.
We had this crazy lady show up.
We had a crazy lady show up.
Ginger with the donation.
Ginger with the $50 mega holla. What else happened? Oh, Lise got a job.
Yeah. We got more, we got more of lease development. We got more Raban stuff. Raban got fired.
Raban got fired and then hired immediately.
Yeah, he got picked up by the...
Yeah, that was a good pickup on that draft.
We had the reform of the lady, the evil...
Dude, Ul'dah wasn't a problem.
I mean, there's a problem where we had to take the Sultana everywhere.
Yeah, but that was it. Like there was no actual problems caused by Ul'dah. That's crazy.
True. Yeah, I overall liked Stormblood. They, with every expansion, they do better with their storytelling, with their dialogue,
more cutscenes,
with their flow.
Oh my gosh, that dude was such a little asshat.
Oh, yeah, I already forgot his name.
Asshat.
Like Uhito or something, yeah. Oh, Asahi, because it sounds like asshat.
Exactly.
Yeah, I really liked it. Good job.
Yep, and the solo duties that were new. It was interesting playing as the other characters. I wonder if they just did that for padding's sake, or if because it's not. Your character has a bunch of buttons, and then they're like, here's only 4 buttons, and then you have to click these buttons while also reading the dialogue that they're having while they're fighting. I almost wish they'd rather just done a cutscene of them fighting back and forth and having them talk.
No.
I guess it's cheaper this way? I don't know.
I I didn't mind the soul duties. I think it makes it less about how strong your guy is because everybody's the same strength. You're all playing as, Hien, and it's a lot more paying attention to what the mechanics are of the fight.
So you liked him because you could pay less attention to your buttons?
Well, if I only have 3 buttons, I'm actually looking at the fight instead.
And they often
Yeah.
emphasize that they're not as strong as you. This is true. They all got their ass beat right at the end. And they were trying some stuff too.
Favorite fight?
In the entirety of Stormblood?
Yeah.
Probably the fight with Xenos where he turns into a dragon. Because that was just cool.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Favorite zone?
I mean, probably Doma, right? The first one, Yangsha. Where you go in, they got the music playing.
I agree with you there. I think that's the best zone out of all the ones they introduced. And I liked the... What about, like, we had all the underwater stuff, which they didn't really touch at all during the patches.
Underwater stuff was kind of...
I feel like they were trying something and then nothing happened because of it. Best story reveal. What do you feel like your best story reveal was?
I mean, like Gaius, right? It has to be Gaius.
It's got to be Gaius. That's the best reveal.
There's like an entire city in the like, right? It's huge. There is so much room down there, and we go down there once to look for treasure. I think
pass through it to somewhere else
with Ehrenwald. We go down there because Ehrenwald's like, oh, we're looking for the treasure. Yeah.
Ooh, we've got Emmett. So we got introduced the next bad guy, the next major bad guy. Because honestly,
his name was Emmett. Was his name Emmett? Was his name actually Emmett?
Yeah,
Alright.
Emmett von Dushelberry or whatever.
The grandpa?
Yeah, Grandpa.
Name's Solus?
Solus. Love Emmett von Solus or whatever.
Yeah, we still got to do the Four Lords stuff. So, and we still got to do Hildebrand.
Hildy.
Yeah.
You know what? I wanted more from this battle with the Empire, but I'm assuming we're gonna get more here in a minute. Hien's really stepped up. You know what I mean? He's really kind of
liked Hien, even from the beginning when we found him, and he didn't really want to come back just because he didn't want to give his people.
He wanted to fight for people that
false
wanted
hope.
to, fight.
Yeah. He's always been a pretty good ruler in my mind. And then, yeah, pretty cool. His Asian name is Emmett Salk. Okay.
What else? I don't know, it was pretty good. I enjoyed myself. I had a good time. Then we have Weird Crystal Man. We gotta deal with whoever
Yeah, I don't
Crystal
know
Man is.
what the hell that's about.
Yeah, this is out of the blue, kind of.
There he is.
Crystally Blue Man.
I really liked the, I can't even remember if this is Stormblood. I think it's like the MSQ Stormblood, where we fought the turtle people summon. Primal?
Yeah.
Susanoo? I really like that fight.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was quick, and we haven't really gotten it since. I need to do more dailies, level some more stuff up. But we got to get ready for the next expansion, which means we got to finish that script. It's almost done. I think I just need to cut some stuff now. And then we need to do the
Slim it down.
Screenwriting, and we need to get recordings, which we're hoping you guys will help us on getting some of the stuff we need, some scenes and stuff to make some funnies. All right, the music's almost
music
over.
that's playing in the background. I really like it.
I'm skipping to the end.
Yeah, Susanoo was cool. We just kind of gave him his treasures and he popped up. Your in-game husband doesn't like Emmett because I said I'll get a divorce if they ever allow us to marry NPCs. Him?
Damn!
Him?
I see it.
He's a Baemric, right? If he's a Baemric, I'm okay with that. I can understand. The man's got
I knew
pizzazz.
you'd be alright, and to
Man's
celebrate your
suave.
return, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. I do hope it fits.
We got a new outfit. Let's go!
Yeah, it was our present.
But now it is not time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers at St. Corner's Fine. You go and rest while we trek down the beacon.
Listen, you guys are giving me high hopes for him being a good character.
He's already started as a good character. I don't know your problem.
I don't see it yet.
I'm getting
I
a
don't see it. Oh, and the Omega Raid. Love the Omega Raid.
The Omega Raid was a lot of fun, yeah. This is
I
the
like the Omega
spy
Raid.
dude that's been going around. I forgot about him. He's got red Terminator eyes. What the crap?
You a robot?
My enemy,
Sid, did you make this guy?
my friend. Had I been but a step
I know who it is. I know who it is. I think it is Xenos.
Oh, don't tell me.
In his body is what I'm thinking.
I think he's possessed.
Yeah. Because Xenos.
Oh, 'cause
has
he
the
said
red
my
glow
friend.
eyes. And Xenos is like, yeah, he's talking. And like his voice. He's gonna kill this guy.
Or take his body.
Yeah, it looks like Xenos. That's a move Xenos does. You know, a little slashy.
A pity you're
It's a walking restriction order.
not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger.
See, I'm
more
telling you,
savage,
this is Xenos in his body.
and savor every triumph.
Damn, so he's gonna go back and try to claim the throne.
In the meantime,
Or his eyes. I don't really know which one he's talking about claiming.
which is rightfully mine.
Red eyes equals residence,
friend's not
aka
dead!
stolen echo.
Best friend's not dead!
Yeah, but how's his golf game?
I don't know. His body's probably all off because he's not going to be able to throw the same throw. You know, swing the same. All right. After all that, we're at the crystal place. Where's the key to open the gates?
Yeah, is my cat friend gonna let me in?
Where's my bucket I need to throw up? You keep one of those just around? One of them yak buckets?
You not?
In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. In fields of tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness.
What did we get? Didn't that guy say he was gonna leave us some stuff at the tower? Am I crazy?
I guess maybe not yet. Maybe that's where we're going to go after this. Don't talk to Tataru. I think that's the next.
Oh yeah, I'm
Shadowbringers.
putting on my new outfit that I got. Ooh. Kind of dark.
It's way more Dark Knighty than.
Damn. This is not a look I was expecting.
We're not wearing white?
Yeah. I look positively Asian.
Yeah, what is with the face mask? Nothing's changed. I don't know about the like eyes looking all like this is weird. What, is somebody going through a mood? I did not expect. I think it's cool, but I did not expect it. All right, time to go home. All right, share your screen so I can see what you get compared to my. We look bad guys. Are we the baddies?
I feel like this needs to. Yeah, this doesn't really fit for my paladin.
No, I'm gonna put this like either on my Dark Knight or on my Reaper.
Seems like a ninja outfit.
Oh.
What is that? 20. Ooh, do I go for the straight 21 or do I try for the 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3.
Try for the
1, 2, 3. Yay, that was the right choice. Did you see that I got the 1, 2, 3?
Bunch of bull.
There's a whole concert at the crowd at the Cactot board on Siren. Well, yeah, pre-festivity. I got it again? What? Did you get it? I got it. I got it twice. Did you get it?
Didn't get shit.
Like 20,000.
Did it spin? The winning number draw is 62571. Everyone an extra 14% for the early bird bonus.
There's drawing number 626 to look forward to.
Consolation. Consolation. I got 4th prize.
That's consolation. Congratulations.
Well, all in all, I think it was great. Got 4th prize.
Okay, I will constantly be riding the high of my 2nd prize finish. Never again to attain that.
Yeah, that'll never happen. Ever, 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 ever again. Ever.
Right? This guy looks cool.
He's got that's the Dark Knight outfit. It looks like that, what's his face has? The Dark Knight, what's his name?
The Witch King?
Yeah, he kind of looks like the Witch King. I don't know how I feel about the eyes on here. They just look kind of creepy.
There isn't really like a wax mask.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really
like
like the
Frey, thank you.
I really like the leather straps and buckles and stuff on the body.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Tops.
He likes the leather straps. All right. I don't know what we're doing Wednesday. I never got to do those job quests I wanted to do. So maybe we'll do some job quests. Maybe we'll do some...
Funny how that happens.
We could do some Eureka. We're just gonna play. So if you want to come by, hang out Wednesday and play some of the game, we'll be playing. Sticker and I will figure it out before then. What? You like it strapped? You heard him.
My words, not yours.
His words. They were his words. But yeah, that's what we'll do Wednesday. And then I'm thinking next Saturday we'll do either Four Lords or Hildebrand. Probably Four Lords first, and then we'll end it on Hildebrand. And then we're going to do a couple Wednesdays and maybe Saturdays of like just playing and getting some footage and stuff. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, it might just be like I want to have us ready for Shadowbringers, but I also want to have like this video out beforehand, but I also want to change into a cat lady. So like we got to get the footage recorded because a lot of it makes fun of Nick's hair, like a lot of it.
We could just bring the hair over to the cat lady.
No. No, I won't allow it. They already told you no. Yep, and that'll be the last of our Hildy for a while. So that'll be interesting. But man, I had fun. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us through the end of Stormblood. We always appreciate you. You're always here. Hexia says no.
I don't know. I'm getting mixed reactions from the chat. Like, I keep the hair, rid of it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're saying keep the hair.
A lot of back and forth going.
You promised. Hexia goes on her trip to the Americas to find Nick, and
You maybe would.
You like the leather strap, Nick? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna
Only
get
with
the
the
leather
hair.
strap only with the hair.
Kind of just feeds into that energy, you know.
It kind of does. But all right, guys, you've been amazing. Ginger, thanks again for the donation. Really appreciate it. We're getting things going. Snicker has great news. He's actually working on getting his computer up and going. So once he gets that
Hey, look
cooking,
at that.
Yeah, once he gets that cooking, we're gonna have him.
I'm not sure what that means Final Fantasy wise, but
It means more for the other parts of the channel that I'm gonna make him start working on. He's gonna start producing videos.
The Final Fantasy 1 through 6 are on my computer, so.
Yeah, so you'll be able to once
On
you finish
Steam.
15. I guess once you finish 15, are you gonna go play like 6 or something? I guess you could put a vote up.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
Or did you want to
I
do
really
1
do
through
want
6?
to-
Did you want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of deal?
I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you in suspense.
We'll never know. I
remember
mean,
the giant
you've got a ways to
pan
go.
Hildy's
before you-
mother has. Yeah, imagine how it would feel. You threaten me?
All right, guys, you've been
Your
amazing.
money helps. Ginger, money always helps. Thank you. We always appreciate the donations.
Have a wonderful rest of your guys' Saturday night. Become the best you can be. Become a warrior of light, even though you already are. Believe it.